Yo, welcome back to Jay Wiz TV. I'm your host, Jay Wiz. Thank y'all for tuning in, spinning that block. Smash that subscribe button, man. I got another clip for y'all, man. I'm here to talk about, X4. Everybody know X4 from, what he represent. And you already know his other counterpart, 4Xtras, they both behind bars, man. I don't know if they doing this just to, make a bigger name and a bigger splash when they get out of jail and make their YouTube revenue go up, but man, it's not looking good, man. It's not a good way to go out, man. Keep getting locked up to get views. But anyways, that's here and there, But what we're gonna get into is X4. Everybody talking about X4, rolled it up. Hoovers rolled him up. He didn't want no smoke in those modules. It's gonna be crazy and funny and ironic if this is not true, I can't really believe that because, he blasted. He should know what time it is, If you know what time it is, he blasted, he big 40 this, and, he been on that Medio platform saying how he got these tattoos and, what he was doing in jail. He ran 20 fades and stuff like that. They gonna really put him to the test now, and things like that. That's what make it worse for like people like 4Xtras and X4. Man, they gonna get on these platforms saying how they ran 20 fades and what they did, and not saying they did or they didn't, but when they hit those tanks again, they for sure got some people ready to line them up, and they gonna make sure all that stuff they was talking about on those internet, they gonna put it to the test, So he should already know what time it is when he get behind those bars. Meaning he got face blasted. He represent a gang that, got plenty of enemies. So he should already know he for sure gonna have, 3 gangster Crips, 3, 4 Hoovers, probably some 4 or 5 Bloods. For sure you gonna, that's what it is, but he should have been in that Thunderdome, He should already know what time it is. If he wasn't in those Thunderdome, they should have threw him in those Thunderdome. If they don't got the Thunderdome, y'all create the Thunderdomes again. Put them through training. But like I said, it's going to be crazy if this is not true. It's hard for me to believe this. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all believe he really rolled it up and, ran up off that dorm, or, people just leaked some BS to get some stuff stirred up. But like I said, this is Jay Wiz TV. Smash that subscribe button, man. And we got 4Xtras as well. 4Xtras steady going to jail, saying he got 50 fades and he fought all these people. They gonna put him to the test too, So I don't know why they rolling it up. Take those fades, take those whooping bumps and bruises, and keep it pushing, man. But like I said, X4, I don't believe he rolled it up. He a youngster. He know what time it is. He already hit those media platform. He know this is gonna go viral for sure. This is gonna go viral if he really rolled it up, and it's gonna go viral if he didn't roll it up. Cause somebody gonna want to hear his take of the story, and when he get out, it's gonna be a splash, And for some reason, 4Xtra, his parole officer look like he from the hood. So any move 4Xtra make, he going right to jail. Hood day, dude look like he straight from Long Beach, LA. I don't know what type of parole officer he got, but it look like he in the mix with everything, and it look like he was happy to get 4Xtra back in jail, When 4Xtra hit that No Adam platform, he did say his parole officer was a fan, and, he dissed him on the first day out. Talking about, I'm going to Hood Day. They let me out on Hood Day. I don't know how it happened. They put 4Xtra in the trick bag. They let him out on Hood Day because they know they was going to throw him back. Jail, and 4Xtra feel for that trick bag. But like I said, for X4, I don't believe he rolled it up. I'm curious to see what happened and what gets said on his part when he do get out. I don't know what he went down for, and how long he gonna be down, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an audio recording soon about what occurred and what really happened. Like I said, they say he rolled it up. I don't believe it, man. If he did, he need to, you already know. I'm not gonna say what he needs to get, but they say he need a DP. If he rolled it up, dude, is this cause for a DP? Y'all let me know, man. If anybody rolled it up, is that a mandatory DP, or is that a put off? Y'all tell me, because I seen two and 3, 4, several people saying 2 different things. That's a DP. Some people saying that's a put off. But 4Xtra, he gonna keep his name alive and catch all his fades. It look like X4, That's little bro, and he trying to, he just needs to stand tall, run those fades and keep it moving. But like I said, it'd be crazy if this did not occur. This is Jay Wiz TV. Let me know what you think about this. Did EXO really roll it up? Did everybody just, calling the play and just trying to, put some, dirt on his name? What you think he gonna say when he get out? Is he gonna downplay it, or when he do get out of jail, is that DP coming or that put off? A lot of politicking is gonna go on this, and you already know how he say he the trophy, he the mascot. If you doing stuff like this, ain't no way you the trophy. The mascot, yes, probably, and that's what 4 Extras was indicating. But like I said, we'll find out at the end. Hopefully, it did not occur. Put it in the comment section, man. Until that time come, this is Jay Wiz TV. Smash that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.
Rumor is X4 then rolled it up. Now, X4 say, you know what, I'm a superstar. I'm in the rap game. I ain't got to go down there where the rest of the people at. Put me on high power where all the entertainers, all the movie stars, and all the other rappers is at. Well, y'all know how that go. When you in the gang culture, when you in the gang world, that's something that you don't do. Everybody know that's against the policy, that's against the rules. You own these talk shows, you own these podcasts, claiming that you this big time gangster, you know good and well you're supposed to go and program with everybody else.